Hello, and welcome to Date Night. I'm Chorp Soleil.
And I'm chefed up devious vacuum.
And you are the stars. Welcome back for another week of
Holy
Radiant
shit!
Tale.
Holy shit!
What? What?
There's so many. There's so many. Always fresh, never frozen.
Yeah.
Eat good in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look.
We're the senshi in this dungeon of content.
Right.
Here to instruct all of you how to make it.
What would you say is the number one catchphrase of Date Night?
I would say that it's probably this is not a political stream.
Right. Okay, so what about the second one? That's, of course, that's the first one.
Right. Games Cameron.
All right, and then the third?
You are the stars.
That's right. So maybe the sixth catchphrase of Date Night
I'm the CEO of this company.
When you're here, your family.
Right. It's on there. It's on the list for sure.
Right. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. It's above I thought clowns were supposed to be funny.
Right. And maybe 13th down, I would say it's where a kid can be a kid.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Classic. Yeah, classic.
Guess what I'm thinking on impossible difficulty.
This happens all the time, Lakamasi. This is not. I don't even have a criticism because this is just our relationship. This is what our friendship is all about. It's one of us saying something inscrutable and the other one desperately trying to keep up.
No, the game is not improv in that you have to do yes and. It's that you have to improv what the other person is actually trying to get at.
Solve my riddle.
That's right. I don't know. Can you name? I feel like we've done this bit more than once. Name the most common catchphrase and then 6 down, just giving the one you're thinking of as a joke. Anyways, very funny to me.
We have too many bits, but they're always fresh, never frozen.
That's right. We would never recycle a bit in a way that wasn't fresh.
Yeah, never. Anyways, this stream
last
is
time
proudly sponsored by Gamer Subs.
That's right. We've made the first good flavor of Gamer Subs. It tastes like Dr. Pepper, and it's not about anime women.
Yeah, we're gonna come out with date night brand Gamer Sup, which is called Respecting Women Juice, and it tastes like Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
That's how you can connect with us as a viewer. Is just drink a Dr. Pepper during the stream.
Yeah, and it's like In and Out, where at the bottom of the Gamer Sup, there's a little quote from one of the games we've played at the bottom.
Oh my god! You finished drinking your Dr. Pepper Gamer Sup, and it tells you. I thought clowns were supposed to be funny.
Yeah, or it's it says imagine if Roddy got a low taper fade.
Oh my god, that's Travis Kelce's haircut, right? That's what That's what the joke is.
No, the joke is about a TikTok where Ninja gets one.
Oh, okay. Sorry, wrong white man with a fade.
Yeah, and it's someone made a song to go along with it.
Anyway, the Super Bowl happened, by the way.
It sure did, and unfortunately, that's right, Satan's Army won because Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce won.
I really thought that the Illuminati, the powers that be, would make it so that the Kansas City Chiefs lost right at the end, so that all the Taylor Swift fans would be like, well, we got to come back for season 2. We got to run it back.
Now they're gonna get the vaccine and vote for Biden. So,
True. Anyway.
Also,
what are we doing?
Congratulations to Lakamasi for getting the job working for the Department of Child Services at Unknown State. I will not be doxing anyone on this.
Wow. Stream. Yeah, Lord knows they need people, so that's awesome.
That's right. But last time we finished Zephora's route, which, as you remember, means that we shot Balta with a gun.
Yes, gun. That was the most
instated our
video
boyfriend
games.
as the governor of Cultura, which is kind of like what happened at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
We were
But
the Taylor
Tifalia
Swift in that
is Taylor-
situation
yeah.
for sure.
Except we don't fly planes as much.
Yeah.
Or at all, because they aren't real.
Yeah, we have a dragon. So
That's right. Why would we need a plane?
What's
Foolish.
the carbon footprint of that? What's
don't think
Vilio's
there is
carbon
any.
footprint? Nada. He's a
Yeah, he runs
creature,
on gamer subs.
a beautiful creature free of sin.
Oh, so true. As we all
except for
strive
the
to
part where he like cold-blooded murders those monsters.
Well,
Don't know
you know,
what's up with that.
Well, they had to be, so
Yeah,
no
but
choice.
the monsters are not—they're not really like living beings. They're kind of like a
Right.
magical force.
It was a moral imperative.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah, and we started Eon's route where we learned that he knows how to cook from all of his time as a child, like illegal MMA fighter.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And not much else yet. Just that although he gives off that he's not very concerned for others, he's clearly concerned about the fact that everyone's scared of him and how that relates to the people around him, right? Like he doesn't want to hang.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to hang out to us, not because he doesn't like us or isn't interested in hanging out with us, but because it's like this is going to reflect poorly on you.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be a burden. That's
Right.
like all of his distance comes from not wanting to be a burden, not wanting to cause trouble for other people,
Right.
and it makes him come across as like standoffish, but he's
Right.
actually not. Yeah, he's
And
actually,
he's actually
very caring.
very thoughtful, but in I guess sort of a misguided way, right?
Yeah, well, he just has such a low opinion of himself,
Right.
which makes sense from what we know of his background. But we don't technically know any of that yet in this, and we won't know for quite a while.
That's right. Because he's like our last stop.
Yeah, we just found out that he can cook well, so that's where we are in the story compared to the last route. Everyone just realized it.
Also,
and he
just
cooked
as a
everyone a
piece,
delightful dinner.
it's true. Also, as a terrible piece of football news in relation to the Super Bowl stuff, just want to remind everyone, Baby Gronk, no longer a star football player looking for a chance at college. He's now professional cornhole player.
What? Wow,
What?
good for him. Follow
Yeah.
your dreams.
Yeah.
The kids on my street like fucking love playing cornhole. They come out into the street and at like 10:30 at night and play it.
Okay.
Anyway, I live in Texas. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm excited for Eon Gaming. I am in my heart still in love with Zephora. Like I'm hoping in this in this stream I can completely focus my attention on Eon and his story.
Right. And how couldn't we look at him?
Yeah. No, he's delightful.
Look at his little animal friends.
Yeah.
He's flipping them and flapping them around.
Yeah. Here on the Day Night Show, we love it when a man gets in touch with his emotions, regardless of whether it's because he's an asshole or because he's shy and has a bunch of military-related trauma.
Yeah. Or whether or not it's toxic.
Yeah, that's the difference. Sorry, yeah. Is that with Sephora it's toxic and with Eon it's not.
We love a toxic male.
We love toxic men on this stream.
That's right. Support men's wrongs. Look, I'm just saying, it would be hypocritical us to not support, men and women.
I love bullying men into self-actualization.
Oh,
It's
so
kind of part
true.
of my brand.
So true.
And I say my brand instead of a core tenet of my personality, both on and offline, for the benefit of the viewers. All right. Oh yeah, time to go to Cultura with the good theme, Sephora's theme.
That's right. Now, if you remember, Cultura, that's where all the craftsmen live, in a labyrinth.
Yeah.
No,
And it's kind of Mediterranean in vibe, but like not anything else. Like none of the people come across as particularly Mediterranean.
No. But it seems like it's kind of on the coast, in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Not like that on the coast, but, like close enough that you get the ocean breeze.
Yeah.
Oh, and also everyone's in permanent lockdown because of Balto.
Yeah.
And so,
all right, time to walk around Cultura.
Right, remember, we have been tasked with figuring out how best to help the people of Cultura, one, enjoy the show, and two, give them a show that they will like.
Yeah, because they're all locked indoors, so we're running around outside, but like nobody's with us.
Yeah. Now, Eon is investigating the alley, as it says.
Oh, well, that seems like a good place for him to be. What could
Yeah.
possibly go wrong?
Nothing. I wanted to go to places I hadn't been before, like an alleyway.
Ah. What do we think of this hairstyle?
I like it.
I would have this hairstyle, except for like the big. I think assuming the chain is not wrapped around hair, but it's just like on there.
Doesn't look like it is. I don't think it's like a braid.
Yeah.
But overall, I like it. It's kind of got that like half buzz kind of feel, you know?
Yeah, that's the bisexual undercut.
Hmm.
My dad still says that was the best haircut that I ever had when I had a bisexual undercut. And he doesn't know what it means. But
despite calling it a bisexual undercut.
That's not what I call it in front of him. Yeah. He doesn't know. Yeah, he doesn't know that it's a bisexual thing. And but he's just like, that one was the one that looked the best on you. And I don't agree. I think my face is too round. I like the way my hair is right now. But anyway, it makes me laugh every time. Yeah, my dad doesn't know the haircut lore.
And we don't have the berserker gene in us.
Yeah. Look at this sign that's like a meat on bone with a crossed fork and spoon. Delightful.
That's so cool. I'd go there.
You should put that in your kitchen in your new house.
Yeah.
You should
I think
get
everyone
one.
should have that.
Yeah. The level
like, if I
up
saw that
of big
outside a
fork
restaurant,
and spoon.
I'd be like, oh yeah.
Oh, I'm going in there.
Big
yeah.
cartoon meat.
Like a Brazilian steakhouse or like a fogo de chão.
Or like I'm a Digimon.
Oh yeah, the Digimon Cafe from Digimon World.
Yeah.
All right, we scared a child. Classic.
Well, I think the child scared himself, let's be honest. It was an easy guess. Everyone in every town has one job. Except for the people who make food.
Wow, we're figuring out so much.
I guess Tifalia working food service gives her the ability to kind of, read people.
Maybe. I don't know. The main person that I know who does this currently in media I'm watching is Mau Mau Apothecary Diaries, and she could not be more different from Tifalia.
Mm-hmm. You know who else does it is Sherlock.
Yeah,
the famous
classic,
show, Sherlock.
Classic of detectives, yeah. But if you're not watching Apothecary Diaries, folks, or reading it if you want also, which I'm also doing, it fucking slaps. Sorry, not to promote heterosexual romance on stream, but Apothecary Diaries fucking slaps.
In today's modern culture, that's the most progressive thing you can do.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
you're
shit.
like, D-Back, you're... Oh! Okay, we're gonna fight one?
Well, Eon might. I don't assume we are.
No, of course not.
Ooh, but is this part of the lore that he's bringing the fiends in?
Balto lore.
でも魔物を見たって人はたまに。
Sid says, I bet Tifalia could run a cafe that was some kind of nexus for multiple realms. It's true.
That's what. If it's gonna happen in any route, it's gonna be this one. I think. I think us and Eon are gonna open a restaurant at the end. That's my guess.
Cafe AU.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't think he really he doesn't seem like the kind of person who would want to stay there, you know? I could see him moving in with us instead.
Yeah.
肝心のサシを落としちゃったん
Or
だから。
you know, we open a second branch of the restaurant in another city.
Right.
Anyway, okay, we got the
Yeah, we're
sachet.
franchising like I can't think of his name now. The guy who owns Cheers. Leon, that's it.
Yeah, we're gonna make the high-end restaurant version.
Yeah.
It's taken a long time to communicate this. I feel like the fiend has probably already killed like 3 people.
No. I think the fiend is bad at finding people.
Yeah. I mean, for the sake of the story, obviously, but man, it took a long fucking time to explain the situation.
I think they're blind, like dinosaurs.
Oh, like dinosaurs.
Yeah.
自分はあなたの決断に従おう。どの道、魔物など放っておけない。
助けてくれるの。で、
狂人事件のせいでよそ者を信じられないのは理解している。
Ironic because all of the lunatic riots apparently are done by people who live here.
妹が危険なのだろう。信じずに妹が傷ついて後悔するより、
What if it was a lunatic
今
purge
信じ
instead?
て自分が裏切られた方がよほどマシなはずだ。
And we'll lie for you.
わかった。
Boya says, for some reason I assumed they navigated by smell. I would believe that if they were local to this area, because like everything is kind of filled by scent here. Oh, but that's probably how we're gonna find. That's probably how we're gonna end up finding her, right? Based on her sachet. Because everyone's got a unique smell.
Ah, yeah.
Just like everyone has their own gamer sub flavor.
Yeah. Everyone has a. It's like a Myers-Briggs.
Yeah.
Except what you're diagnosing with the gamer stuff is what mental illness you have.
見つけた。
And me, I'm normal.
お兄ちゃん。
Yo!
A
We don't see
nasty
enough
man.
of. We don't see enough of these.
I know. As time goes on, I kind of enjoy looking at them more than like in the beginning. I was like, this is so generic and boring, but like it,
They're kinda cool
it's
now.
fine. It's fine. I like the ball.
Mm-hmm.
If there was a Beanie Baby style plushie of this, I still wouldn't buy it though.
Okay.
But I would pick it up in the
Tifalia.
store and
It's a little
and
heartless
look at
coated,
it.
which I like.
Yeah, heartless coated, Grim from Ruby coated.
Oh, boy is right. The Gravity Rush monsters.
The way it like inhabits people and bursts out of them reminds me of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. It's just like, it's just generic. It's generic.
待ってよ、
I
兄ちゃん。
don't like
beast.
when it's
武器もない
generic.
のに。
I'm just gonna fucking snap its non-existent neck.
I get that they don't want it to be like existentially horrifying. Like they don't want to draw like a Persona dungeon monster, but I want them to.
This fight theme goes hard, by the way.
Yeah, it does. This is good.
If this isn't the first time, this is one of the few times that we've heard it.
Yeah. It's so good. It's so
Whoa!
fast. Fuck him up! Oh damn! Look at
He
this!
might as well have
Look
snapped
at
his
this!
neck. Look at
this
that.
was. Look at this drawn from a reference ass anatomy. I'm so proud of them. I'm so
Well-
proud.
But I love that's just like, like all the other ones is like, oh, I gotta like stab it with this thing. It's just like, what if I kicked it in the fucking face?
Yeah, we're proportional in the back with the arm pose. We've got little bit of perspective with the leg. Man,
以前魔物と
what
戦った
a
時に
good
説明した
drawing. I'm impressed.
魔物は通常実体を持たないため有効な打撃を与えるには
Yeah, someone photoshopped this to have the hitboxes.
その上で 明滅している魔物のコアここを破壊しなければ倒せない
Foolish for them to have a targeted weak point in their mouth.
Kick him right in the mouth. Wow, that's all it took. You just didn't do enough HP damage.
Yeah. He got a critical hit.
He definitely did.
すっげえ兄ちゃん強いんだな
別にそれほどでもない怪我はないか
I'm not that good, but thanks. I love Eon because it's just like, oh, you're so great. And it's like, no, I'm not. Anyways. You okay?
Yeah.
ああ
Oh, poor baby.
それよりも街中に魔物がいた件についてだが
Because the fiends don't know how to block. Look at them. They don't
Yeah,
have
come
a
on.
block button.
おいそこのあんたたちうちの商品になんてことしてくれるんだ
The Fiend? Oh, you're
My
fucked, kiddo.
cabbages!
Logmai says Eon should have a shirt that says Eon's. And then also an arrow pointing up that says I'm Eon.
Oh no. He's got huge naturals?
Don't grow up.
そうに決まってるだろうそう消滅してる捕らえるのに苦労したっていうのに
Oh,
should've
this
put-
is the fiend trader.
Yeah, maybe you should put that thing on a dang leash.
やはり魔物商人か
A fiend dealer.
People do it anyway. That's good. I like this. I like the way that's phrased. It's very funny.
Well, it is illegal. People do it. And it's like,
People
yeah,
do it anyway.
I get it. A dealer? A fiend dealer? Is he some kind of dealer of
そ
fiends?
の名の通り魔物を捕らえては売り払うのを商売にしている輩だ
Wow, just like, I was about to say the Lion King. That's not his name. The Tiger King.
Fucked up but true.
Just like the Liver King.
Who would buy fiends? Yeah, the Liver King known for capturing and selling
彼らは
livers.
治安維持隊の極を違法に入手して魔
Look,
物を
I'd
捕らえ
believe
てい
it.
る
I'm not saying he does it, but I wouldn't be shocked, you know. Okay, so they illegally buy. Okay, so they're already on the black market buying the amulets that let you touch a
決
fiend.
闘都市フェルスの闘技場
Oh.
Oh, we're already getting it actually.
Oh.
なんだ詳しいじゃないか兄さんさてはフェルスの出身
Can we show him our? Are we gonna show him the brand
そんな
too,
ことは言う。
and then just snap his
それより
neck?
I hope
なぜ魔物
so,
を払っ
but
ている
no. I wish Eon would kill him.
事故だよ事故
Yeah.
But
迷宮
but
の形
Tifalia
が
would
変
get
わって
scared.
閉じ込めてた部屋が外に繋がったん
It
だ
was an accident. See, when the labyrinth moved, the wall
He
disappeared.
fell. He fell down the stairs and landed on his neck.
ここは隠しとくのにちょうどいいからな
Is it? What if you can't find it
それに
again?
今治安維持隊は他の事件にかかりきりで小さい事件にまで目が届かない
The
Why are you
smaller stuff,
telling
like
us
trafficking.
this?
クルトラ周辺の
This
魔
is
物
the
は
worst
妙
fiend
に
dealer
質
of
が良
all
くて高く
time.
売れるしいい
This
こと
is
ずくめったら
Tifalia's
さ
power. This is Tifalia's empath power. People just open up to her about shit.
For some reason, the quarantine zone has really good evil demons that feed off of sorrow. Weird that
For
it's happening
some
here.
reason, yeah.
We're-
Yada yada.
we gotta kill him.
商品を潰されて
Please.
文句も言いたいが逃がしたのはこっちの落ち度だここはチャラってことにしとこうぜ治安維持隊に
The
報告すると
Lakma says the
面倒だしな
Ianasira fiend dealers.
How do we call? How is that even?
こっちは妹ともども死
Get
に
his
そうな
ass.
目にあってんだぞ
生きてる
Please
だけ
give
で
us the
儲けもん
opportunity
だ
to
と
get
思
his
え。
ass.
じゃあな。
Eon should just pick him up by his collar and take him to the police.
Yeah.
Nope. Oh my god.
Agreed.
Well, maybe he'll be back later.
Oh. Ah, God, I hope so. Man, that was fucked up, right?
I think one of the little children should say, "We should kill that man."
Yes.
魔物は知能が低い。捉えようと思えば可能ではある。触れるリスクさえ回避できればの話だが。
That's why you have to lasso him.
Yeehaw.
I agree, Tifalia. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Humans are the real fiends. I know you've got the Discord thing set up. Is there an air horn on the soundboard?
Let me just,
There we go, thank you. Again, good thing I don't have it, but glad it exists. Damn, that's crazy, Eon. Why don't you tell me about it?
故郷だからこそだ。自分はあの町のいいところも、そして悪いところもよく知っている。
We just talked about the bad Tifalia. But I assume it's like, there's no way that he would have been a part of it, right?
Yeah.
Is the part we're thinking is like, what would he have experienced? And it's like, oh, it turns out the worst part.
Yeah. The absolute most fucked up part.
それよりも今は
And understandably, we don't just assume that he's
Yeah.
part of the underground child fighting ring.
Yeah, fucked up even for Ferris, which is already pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
A blast.
We should make it an explosion. I think about that a lot. Datara and Naruto, depending on the translation, I guess fan translation or otherwise, either says art is a blast or art is an explosion.
Oh, what do you feel in your heart is correct?
Art is an explosion is the official translation, but I think that, I don't know, I feel like it's just too tasty of a wordplay. You know? To not say art is a blast.
Yeah. Speaking of blasts, time to crack into a Dr. Pepper Zero Strawberries and Cream.
That's right.
AKA the real flavor respecting women juice.
That's right. Anyways, Balto.
There he is!
This is where we learn about his terrible policy. How much everyone hates him. How much Zephora hates him because he's his nephew.
Balto's like villain dialogue where he's like, Sephora? Oh wait, never mind. It's just a very common name around here. Is like very like, what age demographic is this game for?
Yeah.
Type of thing. Like how the villains talk about their plans and about themselves is like one of the big like, this is for 14 and up.
Yeah. Loxy says the worst translation is art is a violent expansion in which energy is transmitted outward as a shockwave. Very true. This is just like when They Might Be Giants had to change the sun is a mass of incandescent gas to the sun is a miasma of incandescent plasma.
Oh my god.
This is not scientifically correct otherwise.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's catch up here real quick.
Good on them for making it rhyme though, you
yeah,
know?
they really did their best. I mean, there's really only one word that rhymes with plasma. There's a that's not true. There's a second one, but it would be
There's
inappropriate.
other words.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really wouldn't have anything to do with what was going on, yeah?
Yeah. So, okay, this is about him talking about his history.
Yeah.
That's right. And so, in order to make sure we have our points right, we have to ask him if he's lying, which also is fair. I feel like this is also a fair
Yeah, for Zephora at this
thing to
point.
say, yeah.
さあ、どうだかな。信じたい方を信じればいい。
I like that she still says this.
Yeah.
Like she still says, like, of course I'm gonna trust you.
Yeah, it's just how you respond to him.
俺の言葉をここまで信じようとするバカは初めて。
Wait, hold up. I don't think I get this one. Sid says the sun is miasma of incandescent ligma? Can anyone explain what that means? What's ligma? Can someone... I feel like I'm
なんで
missing
そこまで信
something.
じられる。
Ligma.
俺には理解ができない。
I'm leaving. Oh, I'm tapping out. I'm tapping out of the stream. Fevner says not much. What's ligma with you, which is the best response.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you might... sorry. You might accuse me of playing some kind of game of life.
Yeah,
later.
true.
Because we're teammates. Because we all... It's because we're all in this together.
Yeah, game of friendship. Friendship is just a game where you're nice to people so that you'll have fun together.
That's
They'll
right.
do what you want, which is having fun together.
Twisted.
Fucked up.
Says they were teammates. That's what's gonna happen when they find our skeleton.
Oh my god. Oh, we're in the casino! That's right!
That's right. Oh, this is because we're doing a right, we're doing an investigation.
Yeah, so
That's
last
right.
time we went with Sephora and played blackjack.
Yes.
I feel like things are not gonna go as well with Eon, but I don't know. Let's see.
Okay. Yeah. Right, we're doing further investigations. We've got to go with Eon.
Mm-hmm.
We fucked up if...
Yeah, a lone woman in a casino is a strange thing to see for sure.
It's true.
I think I said this last time, but one time I went to a conference that was in Las Vegas for when I was in grad school, and I happened to just, you know, because of the timing of like when other people were at panels and doing stuff, I just was eating alone in the hotel restaurant, and wow, did everyone else react like I was there for some other reason? The wait staff kept like coming up to me and being like, "Are you okay? Do you need me to call someone?"
No,
and I had
hungry.
my lanyard on. I put my lanyard up and I go, "I'm here for a conference." Anyway.
Boya does point out, Eon seems like he has a good poker face, yeah?
Oh yeah.
But I feel like if we were going to like get information out of people, a little harder. We just went up like, "Hey, remember when you fucking went crazy? Can you tell us more about that?" And he says no.
そこをなんとか頼めないだろうか。
Wow. Unbreakable logic from Eon.
Yeah. Was it you've seen that the screenshot of the text that's like, "Hey, can I riz you up?" And the person says, "Yeah, sure." And the follow-up is just, "Please, please, 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 please." Well, it worked. So.
Wow, okay. Damn, it worked.
Folks, that's how you know the process works. Just remember that next time.
これは俺が作った細工箱だ。この中に大切なものを入れたまま開けられなくなってしまった。
Sid does say a guy just confessed his crimes to Eon for no reason before. Maybe this is like Eon just has one of those vibes where it's just like, yeah, I could just say whatever, right? Like,
yeah, he's got that confess your crimes to me kind of a vibe.
もしあんたたちがこの箱を開けられたなら、俺が知ってることを話しても。
to solve the puzzle box.
Oh my god.
Eon's gonna make the first turn and just crack it open. It's gonna snap.
Oops.
見るからに力が強そうだし、 無理やり開けることもできるんじゃないか？
いや、無理には開けない。これはあなたの作品なのだろう。見事な細工だ。壊してしまうのは忍びない。
Truly the strongest man is also the most delicate.
細工箱と言ったな。この細工箱の仕掛けは覚えているか？
It's the lament configuration.
もちろんだ。まずその三角の模様の真ん中をグッと押し込んで下げる。
We're not beating the lament configuration allegations.
ああ、時間が経って汚れが詰まったのか、仕掛けがびくともしないんだ。それで俺も開けられなくてな。
ティファリア、工具箱の中に潤滑剤が入っていたはずだ。取ってくれる？
One bottle of WD-40 coming right up.
Yeah, easy.
自分が抑えているから、この隙間に吹きかけてくれ。
I love this no nonsense
無駄だよ。俺だっ
practical
て何度も
thing.
試した。
Yeah.
He's got the touch.
He's got the strength. He's got the power.
よし。次の工程は何だ？
Boy says Eon wouldn't dare to ruin the craftsmanship of the Gordian knot.
Yeah, he would
Oh.
figure out another
次
way.
は丸の印を回転させて。
He'd just lube up that knot and come undone no problem.
Yeah. He's like, what is this, Jacob's ladder? Don't say it. Don't think it.
I'm just taking a big sip of my drink and moving on to the next joke. You gotta, though.
Uh-oh. Wait. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It froze.
Oh, no! We'll never open the box now.
Oh, it's just OBS. It's a second.
I'm scared.
Thank you.
Crashed. Yeah, the innuendo buffer got too filled and it overflowed.
Well, I can't trust you people.
And by you people, he means me, actually.
Right.
Chat's just there to back me up.
Damn.
Woo!
Wonder if there's a way to do this.
What's this?
Try this.
Not close the game?
Not close OBS is what I'm trying to do.
Oh. Please, everyone, send us your prayers.
Right. Well. Maybe that won't work.
Send us your energy, please.
Just a second.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to turn off OBS and come back in just a second. See you in a sec.
Bye. You on your stream, I get to see. I am going to kill you in real life. Added as permitted term by Beam Splash.
It's an important one. Welcome back, everyone.
All the ads gotta play. We've got 30 seconds of fucking ad.
Now, if you remember, last time we eventually managed to open the box.
Also, you gotta reshare your screen with me.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry, I don't know what happened there, everyone. Or we fixed for a YouTube upload.
Oh, software. I love using and developing software.
I love
you know what I love is this background image. This is a
great.
delightful image to look at.
I love programs.
Yay.
まさか本当に開けてくれ
Well,
ると
I'll
は
be damned.
参ったな。開かないと
I'll
思
be
って
damned. I
たか
thought
ら
you were
条
gonna
件に
give
出し
up.
たのに。だが、ありがとう。実はこの箱は俺が作ったんじゃなくて、亡くなった妻の作品だったんだ。壊さずに開けられてよかった。
Oh, it's probably like her ring or something in there.
二度と元には戻せないからな。
Oh.
Or broken like his spirit.
Hmm.
Then we got the info.
Yay. Wow. That was very different than the
Yeah.
Sephora one.
And it was
This
good.
was just like Eon being really nice and thoughtful
And
and,
instead of
and
trying
touching
to
people's hearts.
Instead of having to do this like 10-part plan to trick someone into playing poker with Zephora.
Yeah. He's just a really good person.
Yeah, meanwhile we're
He doesn't know he doesn't know always how to express it, and he doesn't have a very high opinion of himself. Hot
Yeah.
Sephora picture. But second hot Sephora picture. You're not helping.
Remember this man?
How could I forget? Look at that shape. Look at that fucking just open chest, high collar, like the sort of top that a female character with large breasts would be wearing in a different game.
That's right, but this game it's equal opportunity.
Yeah, this game's built different.
Just like Zephora.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the night where we remember our parents,
Yeah.
who
There they are.
who are
The-
customizable characters.
Yeah, the male and female protagonist option of a different game.
Yeah, their default options. This is what this is the characters you get to pick in Ye Fortnite, which is the old version of Fortnite. And then we learn
don't
we're
know-
going to Orion's, the city of love.
Yeah, what does it mean that our dad has a monocle like that?
That
That's
he's
normally
cool?
like evil coded.
It's cool that he's epic.
Mm,
That he whips ass.
not sure.
水の大精霊
But I'll believe you.
We'll find out more later.
愛と芸術
Voya says he
Yeah.
had bad eyesight on one
Suijin
eye,
Toshi
obviously,
audience.
yeah. Do you think there are people that get glasses where only one of the lenses is real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
I would just get them both fixed so that eventually my other eye would get as bad as the other eye, so that I wouldn't have to
It's
worry
just
about it.
clear. The other
Yeah.
one is just clear, yeah.
Oh no, I just want them to become equally bad so I don't have to worry about
Oh,
having
you
separate
want-
prescriptions.
Yeah, you want the other one to like fuck up your other eye so that they'll be
Yeah.
even.
Is again, we're trying to figure out what's going on here. Why no one's satisfied with the 10,000 shows that are going on at any time.
Yeah, this is Orion's the city of influencers.
Yeah,
It's
win
great
influencers.
here. Nobody has any problems, so they just ruin the entire city. It's just like Los Angeles. The weather is nice, so everyone sucks and throws trash everywhere.
Let's check out the main streets.
Oh boy, right down the main drag.
Okay, the way they put this, I was like, is that just the one line? Like, did he not write a poem
Yeah.
about it? Which would have been very funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, this place has water spirits, and everyone's just like, oh, incredible.
Wow. Just like calling New York the Big Apple.
That's right. Calling it the home of the Sopranos.
そういうことになるな。
Yeah, look how wiggly all that trim work is.
Yeah.
どうした？体調でも悪いのか？
Well, no one here's a dragon, so.
Yeah. What real life cities are the other ones compared to this? Because this is like it's like Italy and France, but it's also Los Angeles.
Right. I guess, you know, what is it? Ferris must be like Rome, right? Because of the gladiators.
Mm-hmm.
Cultura feels like it's like one of those like what is it, like company cities, you know?
Oh yeah, it's the block city from Breath of the Wild.
There we go.
It's Terrytown.
That's right.
And then the Kalida is like a college town, right?
Yeah.
Where like there's the university and then there's nothing else around it.
Right. But a lot of like pubs and stuff, places to hang out.
単なる技術の高さではない。そもそも我々の目的はパフォーマーに勝つことではないだろう。どれだけ下手だろう。
Yeah, we don't have to beat them. We just have to put on an epic
最
show.
後に人々を笑顔にできればそれでいい。
Kalida's like the Northeast Ivy
自
League
分に教えてくれた
area.
のはサーカスのメンバーとあなただ。
Harvard, Yale, MIT
違ったか。
zone.
その顔はどういう感情だろうか。似合わない自覚はある。
Oh. He's still menacing, but he's experiencing a sad feeling.
Despite his hard exterior, he's very soft on the inside.
Yeah.
変わった？自分がか？
I would never. Bah!
It's true.
そう
Yeah.
だったな。
Oh, he looks sad about it. No,
Yeah,
that wasn't the point, man.
unthinkable now.
そう
Aww.
か。
It's very sweet.
Is he even gonna realize that he likes us? I feel like it's gonna take him a minute.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. I think it's just never crossed his mind for anyone.
No, yeah, he doesn't think he's worthy of love.
Yeah.
ああ、芸術の都と言
I
われ
like
る
how
だ
he's
けの
always
こと
so
は
tall that he's clipping out of the frame.
That's how you know his
Also-
size.
That's brave of them.
That's how you know if you get close up to him, like the different close-ups, and he's like fits in the frame. That's how you know he's squatting down.
Yeah, he bends down. Yeah, Wamacars reminding us that twins can be tall.
あなたはまるで寄せては返すこのさざ波のようだ。
I mean, it's a romance game for girls, so you know none of the boys are. He's no Buff Watson, but like realistically, he would be of a more Buff Watson style build.
No one can be Buff Watson.
いいえいいえ、私の愛は変わらないわ。どうか分かって、愛と水は同じものなの。
No, Lewis Smith the Bravern. God, true.
手のひらからこぼれ落ちる。
The ideal
欲
man.
しければすべてを包み込んでくださいな。
Get a room.
気分だな。自分もそう思った。
This is like, I don't know, like accidentally walking into a bar on like speed dating night.
Oh yeah.
And you're just like, I just came with my friend for a drink.
Yeah, yikes. Like a friend that you haven't been friends with for very long either. So like
Yeah.
there's you can't, it's not a bit yet. You're not good enough friends. Oh man. Oh, oof, ow.
He doesn't show it, but clearly he's uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yeah. He just doesn't emote.
Oh, but
any
he's
of
probably
it.
not thinking about that. Yeah. Why would he?
Oh yeah, it doesn't even occur to him. Yeah.
He's very much the kind of person who's like, if it was like, well, aren't you concerned that people think we're a couple? It's like, but we're not. You
Yeah,
know?
but also like he's like, no one would
Jibu no
ever
kao ni
be in a
narita
couple with
tsuite
me because
Right.
I'm scary.
Yeah. Because I'm unlovable.
Poor baby. I wonder how he's gonna figure it out. One of the other characters has to help him, like Roddy.
I hope it's not. Well, I'm trying to think if there's anyone else he gets really close to, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
I'd believe it'd be Pascalia.
Ah, yes, the sweet boys.
Yeah.
Sweet boys hanging out.
Is this actually a speed dating?
今の金の値は何だ？敵襲か何かか？
ああ、君たちは観光客かい。あれは結婚式で鳴らす婚姻の鐘だよ。
Oh.
Could you imagine, like, I don't know, like, I guess in like a city, right? You're just like
Yeah.
at the bakery, right?
Yeah.
And the fucking like bell goes off, and that lets everyone know in like a 5-mile radius, like, oh, a wedding happened, and everyone goes like, oh, we gotta go see.
That's like old style. That's like when Urchin and I went to Greece to meet his family there. They were like, when there was a wedding or a baptism, people would show up. People would just show up. People would just, see it, hear it, and like just show up and party all through the night.
もちろん観光客も大歓迎だとも。気になるなら君たちも来るといい。
親族の皆様、参列者の皆様、そして今、
Relatives,
祝福の鐘を耳にした
everyone
皆
else.
様方。
Yeah, all the people who heard. Yeah, people who
この
heard
良き
and showed up
良
to
き
get
場
free
に居合わせ
cake.
たのも何かの縁と思ってぜひご参列ください。
Yeah, is everyone allowed to the buffet?
水の大精霊、レーベの見守るこの地にて、また一つ新たな絆が生まれました。
Yeah, this is like ethical wedding crashing.
Yeah, it's just part of the culture.
Yeah.
Aww.
それではリング
It's
の
like old
交換の
school.
後、新郎新婦の誓いの言葉と参りましょう。
This is also
was-
how my dad
oops.
would describe it. Like, my dad grew up in Chicago in the 50s and 60s, and he would also describe like these like big weddings where just like everyone would come out.
Yeah. Also, sorry about that. I accidentally skipped, but we'll go back. Anyways, I'd like to from date night to them, I'd like to present them a blessing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah?
Yeah.
What a beautiful gift.
リングの交換の後、新郎新婦の誓いの言葉と
Just
参
hand
り
one
ま
of
しょう。
those.
I think that's. I mean, what else is there? Unless it's the one where the rat also is wearing the necklace.
Right.
I can't think of a more beautiful gift to give to a new couple
相手を
to
愛す
represent their love
誓いますか。
than a live rat.
This is me at the wedding.
I can't wait for Chorps to show up to my wedding someday.
やめる。
And as I'm going around the reception, like, oh, thank you all for coming, he just fucking hands me a live rat. He just fucking hands me a live rat.
なんでもない。
They shoved you one.
His girlfriend's back there, like she tried to stop him, but she couldn't make it in time.
And I'm doing this the whole time.
You're pogging out of your gourd.
That's what Tifalia and Leon are doing.
水を差したくない。
Pogging out of your gourd as you're escorted off the premises.
We gotta ask more about what's going on in his mind.
Yeah, obviously. How are we gonna get him to open up otherwise?
Yeah.
TIL, that's actually the rat that is ratatouilleing Chorps away at all times.
That's right.
祝いの席で言う話ではない。
Yeah, he sneezes, which is why I constantly hit the fast forward button when I don't
That's what
mean
messed
to.
up. He messed up OBS earlier.
Yeah.
Because he was crawling around in there.
Oh shit.
結婚をすれば自分の
Oh.
人生に別のものが干渉してくる。
Oh, he doesn't understand
Oh.
because his only interaction with relationships is that he was owned by a human.
それは果たして本当に望ましいことなのだ
He
ろう
just doesn't understand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, he doesn't want anyone to control him anymore. Also, everyone that you have any kind of relationship with interferes with your life.
Yeah.
.いや、そうだな。そういう考え方もあるか。
Yeah, Ian, some people have different and
どちら
opposite
にせよ
trauma from
結
you.
婚式など自分には縁遠い話だ。
Oh.
Oh, we're gonna have to have one then. It's part of the
Oh
route,
my
right? It's just gonna learn.
god. I guess so. I mean, we have no way of knowing.
Sa a,
We
minasama,
don't know
ご注目ください。
his whole thing. We don't know
いよいよ対
why.
決のお時間です。
Wait, is he gonna get it?
Oh, are we gonna? Oh, please, Eon, catch the bouquet.
まずは花嫁の手から水の精霊の手に。ブーケは果たして誰の元へ届くのか。
こっちこっち、私の方に来てちょうだい。ちょっと乗り出さないで。水の精霊の思いは何でしょ。
God, this reminds me of when I was in my friend's wedding a few years ago. and they took a picture of the bouquet toss, obviously, and the one picture of me in the bouquet toss has caught me in like mid-jump in such a deeply unflattering pose. Like it just screams like, look at this desperate slut who's trying so hard to get married and nobody else gives a shit. And it's such a terrible, awful picture. And it was so funny and true also.
It
I
also
am a
shows that you're in
desperate slut.
Nikes and you're kind of got pumps on so that you can get a little taller.
Yeah.
You've like jumped from a bleacher.
Yeah, it wasn't my time though. I can't jump high enough because I'm only 3 apples tall.
Right. You tried to make the jump, but you're like, compared to the average person, you're like a Pikmin.
Yeah. I hadn't even met Urchin yet at that point. That was before we were dating, so.
Oh my god, he got it. Just a second.
Let's go! Oh my god. His reflexes. Amazing. You love to see it. Yeah, I love that he's like leaning over to fit in the frame.
Look at him. Mine. I win?
Yeah, he just plucks it out of the air because of his combat reflexes.
He broke the tradition and gender
Yeah.
norms by getting it.
Wamakar says yaoi proportions, but his is like his transformation into yaoi proportions in the CGs like isn't as heinous as Sephora's because we
Right, because
know
he's
that
already
Sephora,
6'10".
Yeah, this guy, he's already 6.5 feet tall. Sephora's 5'10" at best. They fully transformed Sephora from a guy who's 5'6" into a guy who's 5'10" in every
Right.
CG.
And here, this is just a man who's 6'10".
Yeah, he's just big. I believe it.
Well, I mean, he's half of that. Unmarried, I mean. What a dork.
Oh, he's half woman on his mother's side.
So true. He's never been to a wedding. Why would he know?
I think this rules, actually. Better get out of here. What?
They have to marry him now?
She threw the bouquet so hard. She threw
Yeah.
it. She.
Or the water
launched
spirits
it.
threw it so hard.
Yeah.
Oh, do we escape? Or is he gonna throw it again?
He's gonna give it to us. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's beautiful. Anyways, we have to get married now.
Now this is romance.
This is romance. This is way more romantic than the thing that happened with Sephora.
Yeah. Well, that's not a high bar.
We fell into the canal and he's like, just typical of a dumb broad.
Yeah, I gotta save you before you fucking drown from your big girl dress.
Yeah. Thank you, Eon.
Damn!
What does he mean by this?
He doesn't even know what he means by it.
Yeah.
She's saying, what do you mean by this?
What did he mean by this?
What did he mean by this? It should be a point reward.
You're right. It turned out to be a tasteful surprise.
Also, it should be, what did he mean by this? No capitalization, no punctuation.
We'll set that up for next time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not correct, but it's also not correct.
That's romance, baby. Hell yeah!
おめでとう
Oh, they're so embarrassed. They're so
Oh,
embarrassed.
Now all the Orien's citizen letters are happy
熱い
for
ね
us.
お二人さん、
Mm.
付き合ってどのぐらいだい？
Oh, he can't help you?
知り合ってからはまだ短いが
Help me out here, and he's like,
Everyone's,
yes, and
everyone's just gonna like that more. They're gonna be like, oh, it's true
お
love.
そんな関係ってこと彼女さん見かけによらず大胆
This is the most that he can be shocked. Give it to Ginia, obviously.
he'd like it. Evening fell, and so did
Ooh.
I.
Wow, what were we what were we supposed to be doing?
Yeah, woof. Wait,
感
I
謝の
just
気持ちすら
realized
示されていないというわけ
Yeah?
だな
I had the wrong. The issue is that I had the wrong skip command up. It's fixed now.
Okay.
I don't think we skipped anything we haven't already read though.
No, we've just gone to the, like, you know, oh, we walked around and people aren't respectful to the spirits, they're throwing trash everywhere.
They really aren't. In fact,
Aha.
うんそこの水路にたくさん
It says, look, the world's first Dairy Queen is back there. Oh!
どうしてそうなる
Citizen
んだ
C!
僕の話を聞いてくれ
wait,
Oh no, a
what,
misunderstanding.
was Citizen C at the what? No, I don't think so. I
Yeah.
think we have A and B.
Oh.
Did we have a C?
I thought they were all there.
We might have had a C. Yeah. I guess this is we get to see firsthand experience of the whole like, oh yeah, it's they're so fickle here with their marriages.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
Ian should have caught that out of the air also.
あの店の窓を突き破ってきた
Would have fucked them
大
up.
変だボトルが割れて飲み物が水路に流れてるあれじゃ精霊
They'll be drunk!
That's bad.
みんな泣かないでえそうなの
The spirits are like, unfortunately, this is normal to us.
パスハリア精霊は何と言ったんだ
They're saying this is lit.
この辺りは今みたいなことがよくあるんだって住処が汚されることもだけど精霊さんたちは人間が喧嘩するのが悲しいって
Oh.
みんなに仲良くしてほしいって
Oh, poor babies.
あの二人とも
あ
Oh, I thought the thing was we should leave, but we should
Well,
probably engage in this. And
Yeah,
it's like,
I guess it's escalating to the point of violence where people have to become involved.
ありがとう
yeah.
Damn, that's embarrassing.
いらっしゃいませ
Wait, are they? Is it happening at Cheers?
Are they mad at Leon?
してんだよ
I hope
Is
so.
Leon the one being yelled at? Please, please.
都市の景観に合わせてるんだオリエンスは街並みも含めての観光地だからねそれで3名様だねご注文は
ごめんねご飯を食べに来たわけじゃないんだここで言い争いをしてる人たちがいると思うんだけど
あああの窓際にいるカップルのことかな
Oh, they were mad at him.
オリエンス
Well,
店の
he
常連
could
で
he
ね
could be.
They have names.
リズとジャンって
Oh
言うんだ
my
けど
god!
Liz and John.
Wow.
いつもは仲いいのに今日は手がつけられなくて困ってたんだ。ジャンの浮気が原因みたいだよ。
Ooh.
Wait, do you know about it?
I like the idea that he knows that, like, where he's, oh yeah, that guy's been having an affair for a long time now, like,
Yeah.
and he's just like, yeah, you know, normal stuff.
Like, I can't tell if it's like, oh, I knew about it, or it's like, apparently it's about the affair that John is having that I just
Yeah.
learned about, you know.
It's probably that one.
But it does sound like he knew about it.
Yeah. Silly.
他の女の子とあんな親密にしてもう信じられ
Man, this is tough.
どうして
It's a
信じ
tough
てく
one.
れないんだよ。あれは浮気なんかじゃないのに。
That's not what she said, though.
Mm.
Also,
I
boy
have-
notes, maybe he just isn't surprised. I'd believe that too, given the
I've
nature
been
of what we've
messaging
heard
other women, but
previously.
I'm not cheating on you. His reaction was
Okay.
unusual given the
話を聞いてくる
circumstance.
よ。
God, he really is tall. You really see the difference when he's standing next to someone.
Yeah. And Pascalia is pretty tall as well.
Yeah.
ならば自分は彼から話を聞こう。
Oh! Time to get some man-to-man talking.
All right, we gotta go.
Oh,
and
I'm
see
so
John,
glad we
right?
get to see this man get interrogated by Eon.
This truly is a new experience.
Oh my
No,
god.
because I was trying to think about it. We did end up going with we did end up going with Zephora and Vilio last time, right? In the
Oh,
last
so this is the
scene
other
together, I
pair.
think. I think that's how it was broken out.
Hmm.
They're probably broken up into doubles each time, such that we do that.
Yeah.
And then I guess Roddy is also there.
Yeah.
Roddy
who
has
knows
his
what
own
he's
thing.
doing. Could be Roddy and Ginia, the old men.
Sorry about
Oh
our
my God.
interruption. We're traveling relationship counselor.
Yeah, we're life coaches and we just happen to overhear.
僕じゃどうしようもなくて。
Oh my god. Oh my god.
様子を見させてもらっていたが、あなたにはあなたの言い分があるように感じられた。
Would you like to debate her with facts and logic? Can I see your phone?
よければ自分たちに話してもらえないだろうか。
Also, but Boya says, and Roddy is also there, can work for a lot of situations. Very true.
どうしてこんなことになっちゃったんだろう。僕はただ彼女を喜ばせたかっただけなのに。
Yeah? You only wanted to make her happy?
浮
What,
気をしたと聞いたの
what,
だ
what are you getting at, my man?
違うんだ、浮気じゃない。派手な告白の仕方を研究してたんだ。
Look, Google doesn't exist yet. I had to ask all of my female friends, what's like an epic way to propose?
Oh, he's messaging other women. What do girls like?
Basically, that's what it sounds like. Or he's like,
Oh my
he's on
god.
fucking Bumble being like, hey, I'm not doing this to date. I just wanted to ask, like, if there was like a quirked up white boy goated with the sauce and he was proposing down sexual style, what would you want him to do for you?
Yeah. That makes sense. That's how you asked me for advice on how to propose to your girlfriend, right?
Classic, yeah.
That's like word for word what he said.
あなたと彼女はつまりまだ交際をしていないということか。
I assume, well, okay.
友達以上恋人未満ってやつさ。
Okay, so they're like casual dating right now, and he's like, well, I want to make it official.
Yeah.
Divac told Shores to hand her a rat. Yeah, that's why I keep thinking that that's appropriate at any situation.
And there was a ring tied to the rat.
Yeah, on a little string.
That's beautiful.
But yeah, but then I was like, oh, you actually have to throw this into the fires of Mount Doom.
It was beautiful. It's a beautiful gesture.
僕たちは友達としての
Okay, they're
付き合いが
friends.
長くてね。彼女といると心地よくて、自然体でいられることに気づいたんだ。それで自分の気持ちを自覚したんだけど。
Got it, you like this girl.
告白
But
す
you're
るに
not
しても
dating.
ただ告げるだけじゃ芸がないだろ。
Wait, but they're not dating.
だから女友達に頼んで作戦を練ってたんだ。でもこれは必要なことなんだよ。僕の友達は戦場で派手に告白したって言ってたし、負けられないじゃないか。
Yeah, it sounds like proposal, not confession.
This is very funny to me, though. The concept of like, well, this guy did it in a big public way, and I can't lose to him, so I had to think of a bigger, publicer way.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm gonna do it at the Super Bowl.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, everyone's too content-brained here in Orions.
Yeah.
その友に勝ちたいのか話を聞いていると、あなたは友と張り合っているように感じたが、しかし、思いを伝えるのに勝ち負けは関係ないのではないだろうか。
I feel like Eon is genuinely asking.
Yeah.
Like he's like, that's not how it works, right? My understanding.
But he's right, but...
Yeah.
でも派手な方が彼女も嬉しいか
I
な。
think it should be happier if you just fucking say it and stop talking. I think it should be happier if you stop talking to women.
I think everyone would be happier if this guy stopped talking to women.
That's so true. Memocard says, how many Stanley Cups are in Orions? It's a great question.
Imagine opening, like taking the lid off of a Stanley Cup that's full of water and there's like a little water spirit in there.
I thought you were gonna say it was like a ring and that was like the proposal thing. But yeah, what if there was a water spirit in your drink?
It fits so much water in it. I feel like a single water spirit could just like live in one and just chill in there.
And
And,
that's how
I
you,
think
like-
that's cute.
And what you do is like you go to the 7-Eleven, you put a water spirit in your Stanley Cup and then fill it with water, and then you pay for it and no one knows that you stole a spirit.
Oh yeah, instead of like a Snickers bar.
Yeah, instead of a Snickers bar and an icy.
I'm upset that I didn't know the Snickers bar and an icy thing from when I was a kid. Not that I would have ever stolen anything.
Right.
他でもない女性の意見だ。尊重すべきだと思うぞ。
I see.
His heart's
I
the
see
right
what he
place.
means, but it's funny.
It is very funny. Now that is an opinion from a fellow woman. I think you should consider it.
God.
そうか。
They are fucking trying so hard. They're trying to rub their two brain cells together on this.
And they're right. The issue is that both of the brain cells
Yeah.
are right.
ありがとう。もう一度彼女と話してみるよ。
きっと
Wow.
君やイオンの助言が良か
I
った
wonder
んだ
what important life lesson that we learned with Pascalia talking to the bride or the girlfriend.
It's probably like she also reiterates the concept of the relationship, and it's like, oh, you also could just be honest with him instead of waiting for him or whatever.
Yeah.
自分より
Because clearly it's like this is the point where like
向いているだろう。
They both clearly want a relationship, or else she wouldn't be mad about cheating.
そんな
yeah,
こと
this is
ない
and
わ
this is for Eon to learn like, oh, like I'm thinking about this, right?
Yeah.
Like how that I would confess to a woman that I love. Like, is that something that I know about?
Yeah.
泣いている彼女にハンカチを差し出していたことといい、女性の扱いは心得ているものと思っていた。
今回は僕でも助言できる悩みだったからよかったけど、付き合ってみないとわからないことだったらこうはいかなかったと思うよ。
Pascalia being like, yeah, I can talk to women, but I'm still a virgin. And everyone's like, yeah, we know, honey. Yeah, Leon.
その顔と王子様な感じで世の女の子たちが放っておくとは思えないけど。
I bet you get glomped all the time on the streets.
そんなこと言わないで。ほらこれサービスであげるから。
Leon is cute, but he's from a different game. He's from a gacha game.
Yeah. All right. Which one you taking?
Chocolate.
Yeah, probably me too.
君たちのおかげ
But
で
I feel like
解
I
決できた
also
みたい
would
だから
want a
さ。
Mont Blanc because it's in
これはその
every
お礼ね。
anime.
Mm-hmm. I think it depends on the type of shortcake. Chocolate Toe is definitely like the safest one, I think. Without more info.
パスハリア、どうかしたのか？
どうしよう。どれも美味しそうで。
Oh my god, sweet baby boy. The Pascalia route's gonna be so hard for us because of the sheer amount of sweet baby boy energy that that he's gonna have.
Yeah, he's just a nice little man.
よければ自分の分を譲ろう。
You just have to hold him very gently in your hands. He's very delicate.
Yeah, I also like Eon just being like, yeah, you can eat my.
それはダメだよ。これはみんなのご褒美なんだか
Sounds like, yeah, I'm watching my figure.
ら。よし。3分こし
Ian,
よ
you're
う。
not gonna meet your
Pascalia is so right.
Oh my god.
3
Cute.
等分にしたら
Thirds.
みんな3種類食べられるでしょ。
Adorable.
いい
Oh,
の
Eon,
なら
Eon can expertly
3等分
cut
できるよ
them.
ね。
Yeah! Adorable!
こんな小さなケーキ。
Oh my
自分では潰してしまうために
you guys.
大丈夫だよ。イーオンの作業はどれも丁寧なの知ってるし。
Why don't we just ship them? What are we doing? Why are we here?
うん。イカスミの汚れもきれいに落としてくれたし。
I forgot about the squidding.
もはや主婦じゃん。
まだまだ自分は主婦として家を
Eon's got
守っ
life
ている
material.
方々には及ばない。 精進あるのみだ。
そこ
I
ハ
love
リアン。
Eon. I'm becoming Eon pilled. This was the scene.
はい。カット用のナイフ。
I love a deadly warrior who's also also ready to be a stay-at-home mom. Just like my boyfriend.
3種類ずつ食べられるね。あ、さっきの精霊さんだ。あの二人が仲直りできたって伝え
Like
てくる
Urchin
ね。
likes cooking and is good at it, and I can cook, but I would if you told me hey, you don't have to do this anymore, your partner's gonna do it most of the time, I would be like, absolutely no problems here, folks, no issues from me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then quick little aside of like, in the end, we secured the spirits for the show off screen.
Yeah. Like you all remember.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Pascalia's time to shine.
Right. Trying to to catch him on a CG. You can remember. There it is.
Yeah, beautiful boy.
There he is.
I mean, he is beautiful, but he's a little cold looking in this. You know, he
Yeah.
looking like a ball jointed doll.
Yeah, I think he's a little too. He's focused on his performance. You know,
He's a little detached.
a little bit. Now the intermission. New chorus just dropped.
Yeah, new chorus. Chorus number 3.
There's all the magical pendants that go to all the different places. Now we're going to Ferris.
Now we're going to Ferris. Now it's Ferris time.
We learned about the famous Ferris Purge.
Time to get toxic.
Let's get toxic. Man, you know, we really slammed through these common route chapters.
Yeah, this whole stream is just gonna be
Most of it. We still have one chapter I
Getting
think we're not
there,
going to
set
get
up.
through.
火の大精霊
But
バレンが
by
築い
next
た
time, I'm sure we will
エ
be
スコルチア五大都市
getting
の
into
一つ
Eon's route.
決闘都
yeah,
市
Duelist Kingdom time.
Duel City. Yep. What's goody? I'm the hottest round. Duel City.
This
Oh, there's that guy.
motherfucker.
There's Avi.
I don't know why they had to come up with an NPC that they just were like, let's do another kind of a Vilio. Like I kind of ran out of guys to draw, so I'm
Yeah,
just
but this
gonna
one's
draw
kinda
kind of
twisted. But we also
another
have
Vilio.
Luna. We get Luna, which is cool.
Yeah, we do get a girl. Oh, we're gonna finally know more about her, right? Because
Yeah,
like she's got
we
a
gotta know
sprite.
more about both of them.
Oh my god. All right.
Remember Roddy? Look at him.
No.
This is like,
Get
I
him
think this
outta
is one where
here.
we get a free Genia.
The outer ring. I like how the Ginia route can sometimes be a prank that gives you a little bonus.
Yeah, but not in this one.
Hmm.
You gotta go to the outer ring. You gotta investigate the outer ring.
Oh. All right, here we are. Ooh, yum.
True.
Oh yeah.
All right. Average food option in Ferris. Do you think it's Scran or no Scran?
Oh, I think that this is the like Los Angeles like bacon wrapped hot dogs on the griddle just raw out in public, like no guards, just like a fucking hot plate and that's it. Cuz those you can smell them from like 3 blocks away and it's the most delicious smell you've ever smelled.
Wemcar says this is Scran capital.
Yeah, they got a lot of scran.
Ooh, it's a toasted
sandwich.
What a rare customer we've got here. The woman who wants to watch the gladiators kill each other.
Yeah.
Bloodsport girl. All right. Not to get. Go ahead. Sorry.
When we saying this is what how I feel like I've been handed a beautiful, delectable like party tray of jokes, and I'm like, which one do I choose? Can't I just have a little bit of each joke? Me when I meet up with my friends online.
But what was it? It was not to get gendered here.
Yeah.
But let's say, for example, you're not interested in blood sports. What else is there to do?
I don't think there's anything else to do.
Like Orions, you have like, you could do anything. Cultura, you are free to explore, like an artistic side in basically any medium, it seems.
Yeah.
What is there in Ferris if you do not specifically enjoy watching blood sports.
It's just the sports industrial complex. If you don't care about football,
You're executed.
where are they? Great question. So far, we have not been presented with alternatives for like what you're supposed to do.
I guess you
other
could be
than-
making the hot dogs.
Yeah, but like that's it. You either like football, you watch football, you're in service of football, like everything is
Yeah.
football. And by football I mean blood sport.
Right. Which, I mean, you know, depending on the era, all is blood sports. Depends. Are you part of the XFL?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, while we're on it, I don't know if we've had this discussion yet. How do we feel about the Costco churro fiasco?
What was the Costco churro fiasco?
Oh, they replaced the churro with a giant chocolate chip cookie. How do we feel about the loss of the churro for a large cookie?
I think that's really unfortunate.
Like,
Also,
this
they're
is going to be
talking
the thing
about-
that turns me into like one of those Roman statue freaks.
Also, they're talking about the artifacts.
Yeah.
The ring, the artifact from Ferris.
自分としてはこのまま
So we lost it.
人知れず失われていた方がありが
It
たい
probably got lost in the purge.
あれの存在意義的にそうもいかない
It says, look, the hot dog is all that matters to me. But the churro was like a sweet hot dog of sorts.
That's true.
Very true.
Same form factor. It's important for all the food to have the same form factor.
Yeah. Also, Boya says, isn't the whole deal with American football, how do we make rugby more of... Okay, I didn't see the more of and thought you said, how do we make rugby a blood sport? And I'm like, boy, howdy. But no, more of a... I think it's less of a blood sport.
Yeah, there's not a lot of blood
XFL
in
is more of
football.
a blood sport, but American football itself is less of a
If
blood
you,
sport.
the American blood sport is MMA,
Yeah.
which is what this is.
And
This
really,
is
I would say
MMA.
that's a
俺の
worldwide
方で
thing.
もリ
That's
ング
not
の
even
所
an
在
American
可
thing.
能な範囲でだが気にしといてやる今この町は
Well, I do live in like the MMA capital of
The city
the
hates
United
what?
States, apparently. Yo!
内部にい
They're
る
tired
俺
of
の
that
方が
show.
探すのには向いてるだろ
Oh, I thought they meant like the surveillance state.
助かる
This they have blood sport and a surveillance state. Like what's going on? Again, what is going on with Ferris versus the rest of the world? Like this is nuts.
誰も反対しなかったのか
No, why would they?
いや G には団長を除けば事情は誰にも明かしていない
I assume they mean about his past.
Yeah.
Or the purge.
余計なことを言ってこじれるなら
I think we talked about
言
the
わない方が
purge.
いいとのことだ
Yeah, we already learned about the purge.
で
Yeah, because
お前は
Alice
それ
talks
に従
about
っ
it.
て自分の過去も伏せてるってわけか
Okay, do you think... okay, Avi probably not one of the guys in the underground child fighting ring, right?
He seems like he must have been involved because they're around the same age.
I just don't think he was one of the children in the fighting ring. Like, he is a guy who owns a gladiatorial
Yeah, it's
arena.
hard to tell. Yeah.
He might have been
But
there
did
and
he,
like
did he,
bonded with him.
Get lucky.
Yeah, I think
We'll
I assume that
see.
he bonded with him even though like he was the son of someone who was involved, you know?
Yeah, we'll see. There's definitely something going on.
あの連中
Yeah.
に過去のことを
Oh, she's eavesdropping.
何してるの
Oh, Luna.
Oh!
そんなに驚かなくても
There
But we
she
also
is.
find out that Luna is a receptionist, but also she seems to like know all of the orphans, right?
Yeah,
she like is involved.
manages the orphans. She was
Yeah.
one.
She's
Yeah.
involved in the
何か
orphanage in
アビーさん
some
によ
way.
必要なら呼ぶけど
I'm 25, ma'am.
Hmm. Until around my current age.
So I guess she must be like 13 or 14, Luna.
Yeah, I guess so.
This is normal in Ferris. The children yearn for...
Yeah, they don't have an education system here. Everything in Ferris is so fucked compared to the rest of the country.
The children yearn for employment.
Thanks, it's the trauma.
I would have just assumed that she was around the same age as
Yeah.
Tifalia.
Yeah.
Oh, she's probably from the orphanage.
Yeah. That was my impression from the previous route.
But she also engages with them. I guess it's possible she still lives there. I am going to pity all of you.
Yeah, you can't stop me.
We're not so different, you and I.
Aw.
Oh shit. There they are again.
There they are. The Triforce?
Gladiator father.
Ah! So she also knew her parents.
At least enough. Really is the Triforce.
Wow.
But he had like tattooed on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, the Triforce of Courage.
Scary concept. Not a tattoo, but a brand.
Hmm. Perhaps.
Let's go.
さっきのお姉ちゃん、とっても悲しそうだったから。どういたしまして。
He's cute.
Aww. Aww.
Hell yeah.
We definitely needed a friend, a female friend character, so I'm glad we finally got there in this route.
I hope Eon also becomes friends. They all are in the same scenario.
Mm-hmm. They're all in this fucked up fight world, which
They can bond
again
over
is
trauma.
not at all like the rest of the country. It's just
Yeah.
this like weird microcosm of fucked up.
This is what I imagine it's like, where like the big WWE arena is in Florida. This is just what that little like subsection
Oh
looks
yeah, like because like this is so baffling to me because even living in Texas, like it doesn't feel like this. Like this is nuts. But maybe this is what living in Florida is like.
Yeah.
Because we all know Florida is a PvP zone.
Oh yeah. Look, anywhere you go, you're aggroed by a Florida man.
つーか、そろそろ昼休憩終わる時間だぞ。
あ、そうでした。仕事戻ります。じゃあ、またね、ティファリアお
God,
姉ちゃん。
Avi's tall too.
Mm-hmm. They're all big guys here. But the women are small.
じゃあな、いいよ。
Oboya says maybe it's more like that when the city only has the sports team going for it. Could be. I don't think there are too many of those at this point, though.
Yeah, if there was one that existed, then I would experience it in Texas, and it's not that bad. I don't know what it's like to be in a city that is centered around a football team that's good, because I'm from Houston, but, you know.
Yo, we got fried chicken, though.
Yeah! This season, the Houston Texans had this insane season where they made it really far, and they've never done that before. And all it took was the entire first string being injured and having to be replaced.
Also, can we talk about how funny it is that all the states, right, they have to come up with a name for their team, and Houston was just like, we're Texans.
I hate it! I hated it since the Texans were created. I remember when they were fucking talking about it when I was a kid, and they came up with all these ideas, and there were so many cool names. There were space names, because we got, the Astros and the Rockets, and I was like, oh, it'll be cool. It'll be so cool. What a cool name. And then they fucking announced it's the fucking Texans. That's why they suck. They have a shitty name.
Yo, we're the Houston guys.
I'm still mad about it. It sucks. It's like saying we're more Texan than the Cowboys, which is stupid. They should have a space name. This is Space City. I'm still mad about it.
何より強さを尊ぶこの町では、剣闘士は尊敬を集める職業だ。正直、市長よりも
This is why I'm glad that the Washington team eventually changed their name to the Fuckers.
Yeah, finally. Some merch we can get behind.
That's right.
Anyway, I really hope they make a Dorktown video about the Texans from this season, because it was fucking nuts. And I don't have time to go into it. Unless Torps has to take a break and go to the bathroom, and then I could talk about it. He's a big shot.
Yeah. All right. Okay. This is actually I think I should look up, because either of these sounds good, but I feel like we should focus on questions about him. No.
Yeah.
No.
We ask him about the ring.
What's going on with that?
That's wild. That seems rude.
Sid also knows it is special about this route. We will. I guess we will know the other thing eventually.
I とある指輪を探している。できるなら、この先二度と見つからないことを願いながら。他の者も今日の調査を終える頃だ。そろそろ戻るとしよう。
Look, we got time, man.
Yeah.
夕食は何がいいだろう。
We got to spend that time playing with
この年は慣れた食材が多い。
I am familiar with many ingredients.
Yeah, ingredients.
I am also familiar with many ingredients.
I think he needs to smoke a brisket. That seems like something they do here.
Oh yeah, no, they gotta have the craziest tailgates, right?
Uh-huh. Several days later.
That's right.
What happened during the other days?
We're still investigating.
They're talking about the underground fighting ring. They're talking about how these people.
Oh, they're talking about the purge, right? And then this is where the guys show up and they say, "Fuck you," and then Eon says, "No, fuck you."
Yeah, and he has this, which
right,
means
because they find out that we're from the government, and they're like, "How dare you shut down the child murder ring that we
Yeah.
had going. And then Eon goes, I was in the child murder ring. Now disappear.
Mm-hmm.
We learned
And
about his
everyone's like,
time
"Oh
in
my
the child
God.
murder ring.
You were a child fighter in the underground child combat
Yeah.
betting ring."
I think this must be new. We didn't go with these guys last time.
Yeah. We're gonna go. But now, for once, yeah, looks we gotta get in
全部
here.
話したんだな。過去の経歴。
I'm just double checking. Yeah, we haven't.
ああ、もはや隠す意味はない。
Yeah, unfortunately, a bunch of people came to attack our tent, so there wasn't much of an option.
忘れたくて。
Whoa!
事実ではあるからな。
Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's an X rank gladiator. That's what they called it. He's level 99.
Yeah. Yeah, basically they're like, you have gone through so much trauma that you have
Yeah.
you have destroyed our ranking system.
This is how the world of men works.
Yeah. This is what would happen if guys ran the country.
Yeah, good thing men aren't in charge of
No.
society in real life.
イオンの元
It would be
同僚
horrible if it was
ってことは
anything like this.
あんたも剣闘士奴隷だったのか
Thankfully,
here
we
we
don't have to be
go, here we
political about
go.
it because it's fake. Oh shit, he was!
Yeah!
Okay. Oh, interesting. So he never got the emblem. And it's like, oh yeah, no, I wasn't actually that good
Yeah.
at fighting, but I was very good at selling.
Yeah.
Maybe he was like, you know, like a gladiator slave, right? But he's like the one doing like the walking up the stairs to give people popcorn and stuff.
Yeah, here we go. He's gonna explain.
イオンはすごかったんだぜ。剣闘士になってから闘技場崩壊までただの一度も負けたことがなくてな。
Well, it sounds like most of the time you lose, you die,
それで
so
観
I
客に
hope
つけられ
so.
た二つ名が
The
地下
Grim
闘技場の
Reaper!
死
Oh
神
my
だ。
god. You gotta hover over that. Yeah, what does that say? Don't even think.
About seeing the light of day again.
Oh my god. And by no losses, we mean he killed people. He was
Well-
forced to kill people or die.
Well, the only thing we really made aware of is that he was forced to fight fiends.
Yeah, yeah.
We don't know
we'll
if he had
see.
to kill
Let's see.
a man.
Let's see. Whammakar says, Jack the Ripper!
あーちゃんも言ってたわね。各種訓練に参加させてみても戦闘能力はずば抜けていたって。だからって死神ってネーミングはエレガントじゃないと思うけど。
そんなことより、ここに来た要件
I
だ。
was like, alright, can everyone shut the fuck up about this? Alright.
Yeah.
待ってました。
我々のショーに協力してもらいたい。
ああ、任せとけって。悪いようにはしないからよ。じゃ、早速中身の詰めに入るか。メインの演目は死神 VS ドラゴンだ。目の肥えた観客に本気の殺し合いを見せつけてやらなきゃならねえしな。武器もありで互いに本気で。
No.
いや、それはやらない。
I like it's like, you two are going to fight to the death. It's like, no?
And he's like, no, I'm a dragon.
マジで言ってんのか？断る理由なんてねえだろ。
While Eon, much like the Yakuza, is simply like a dragon. This is our show. I just have to say it like really directly.
How stupid this fucking argument was.
Yeah, you forgot how fucking dumb Avi is, where he's like, you should kill each other.
はてよ、殺し合いつっても本気で死ぬまでやるわけじゃねえ。
You're not actually gonna kill them, but you are going to fight with actual weapons. Like, no.
I have to say that if Urchin was here, he would say, I do this with my friends all the time and everything's fine.
Avi's so Ferris pilled. He's just like, wait, your logic doesn't make any sense. You don't want blood sport?
You don't want to hang out with your friends, and how do you hang out with your friends if you're not beating the shit out of each other?
So true. Yes.
This game is not teaching teenage girls how to understand men.
But also it sort of is.
But like not in a way that's gonna lead to them being able to date anyone.
I think that's okay. Sometimes you have to understand what guys are like. Like, I feel like it's like, you gotta understand how guys are like, and then you can worry about what guys are like romantically.
This is the part that teaches you that you're actually attracted to women.
So true. Well, you're not allowed to date Avi, which is the difference, right? Like, they don't let you date Avi because he.
Yeah, you've got to find a butch lesbian like Eon to fall in love with instead.
Correct.
お前は昔からずーっとそうだ。容量悪いっつうか、頭固すぎだろ。
Since as Eon, we're aware that we are not beating the sentimentality accusation.
器用な生き方ができるお前を自分はこれでも尊敬している。
Look, I don't like what you do, but I respect it.
Well, he can't fight like Eon does.
Yeah.
So he has to figure out some other way to survive.
Yeah. And he did it by getting into the ring with a fiend and going, oh, well, you can't hurt me. I'm the little birthday boy. I'm
And it
the little birthday
worked.
boy, and it's my birthday, and I've got glasses. You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, right?
Yeah, and it was that or literally die. So.
Yeah. And then when they were looking, he'd sucker punch them right in the core.
Yeah.
その人脈と闘技書を利用させてちょうだい。嫌とは言わないでしょ。
Right, because they do the meeting of Arthair and the dragon, and how it was initially a sick fight.
Oh, 任せとけ。
I like how they just steamroll him.
Yeah.
It's cute.
But
Fucking
there's also a fight on
got
the
him!
intellectual battlefield. They fucking got him. As they should.
さてさて、第7闘技場の本日のエキシビションマッチはまさかの
Wait, did we do this last time? We didn't, did we?
No,
We
we
didn't-
didn't have this from Luna.
Because I assume this is like the preview, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is something different. Ooh.
当闘技場オーナーであるアービーの旧友、伝説の剣闘士イーオンと伝説の幻獣ドラゴンとの一騎打ちが執り行われます。
In one corner, Eon, the X-Rank Gladiator, and the other one, a monster.
ドラゴンだって？そいつは本当か？むちゃくちゃ面白そうなエキシビションじゃねえか。
An insane demo!
It sounds like an insane demo.
Wow.
ルーナのやつ、思いつきでやらせてみたがなかなかノ
That's
リノ
what
リ
we
じゃねえ
always
か。
say when we do the nano Reno demos.
Yeah, when we look at all the... Isn't that
Yeah.
coming up? Isn't it Nano
Probably.
Reno? Like this month?
It's either this month or next, I think.
It can't be this month because this is the short month.
Yeah,
No, who would do that?
right.
It sounds like Luna's going to become a commentator, which I'm very excited about.
Good for her. Hastily. Do they not usually have one?
I guess the guy who usually does it isn't here. The slug was on break for his live reaction.
This is what they were all like when they saw the dragon pop up.
You got gotta use the one that's us. You gotta. I promised the people last week, and it's not there.
I know.
We gotta save it for a really good reaction.
Yeah.
この程度ならば
Oh, front facing!
Yeah, we didn't see
front
much of
facing
this.
Eon sprite. That's upsetting. This is an upsetting sprite.
You know, a lot of people say like, oh, front-facing X can't hurt you. Front-facing Eon could hurt you.
Absolutely, he's about to kill you. This is the last thing you see before you die.
Yeah. Yo! Do you think he did these kinds of things while he was fighting before also?
Probably.
Like fucking flipping off of his spear and shit?
That's why he's so good at it.
It's a dragon, man. Boy, you are right.
It's a dragon, man.
Yeah.
見たことないが、ドラゴンに引けを取らない強さ。これは期待できる。
だがあれは戦いかとても楽しそう。
I'm conflicted. I love watching fights, but what if it was like a mock fight?
なんで戦ってるの
The voice amplifying mystic tool.
If only there was a shorter name for this.
Only this invention had a name.
The Michael phone. Invented by the wizard Michael Phone.
Right. But then who was Michael Phone?
No one can really be sure. The ancient wizard disappeared. But some say you can still hear his voice.
Beanstalk says, "Oh, this was a trailer. Yeah, this is just the setup for the show."
Yeah.
It's like, you ever seen a man
I'm glad
fight a
they were
dragon? Well, what
smiling.
if that's what history was? What if history was about the man who fought a dragon, which it is?
Next on the History Channel.
Yeah.
Ancient dragons. All right, let's go.
Oh, we gotta go back real
Remember,
quick.
he does the
Oh, there. Okay, we got it anyway.
Yeah. You gotta be gay.
All right.
ああ、お疲れ様。それならそこのものと一緒にこの後自分が運ぶから置いていってもらえるか。まとめると重いだろうからな。
I like this generic,
Komodo
this
no
item
shino
here
tetsudatte
language. Small items, you know. You know how we're always talking about our items.
Yeah. Oh, can't get enough items. You ever misplace your items that you've sorted by size?
I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
うまくいってほっとした。アーテイル役を任された時はさすがに緊張したが、だがこの町ではあなたたちに何かと迷惑をかけてしまった。改めて謝らせてくれ。経歴や立場を詐称していたことと
Man, who cares?
迷
All
惑を
good.
かけたことをすまなかった。
Also, clearly you had your reasons. Also, realize who isn't hiding their past right now.
Yeah.
Or who hasn't started by hiding their past. We don't know Pascalius. He didn't really hide it. He lost it.
He lost his memory, yeah.
But, like, we don't know his past.
Yeah.
Zephora lied about his past.
Roddy's
lied about his
lying.
past because he was a man.
Vilio has some stuff
Vilio has
that he
refused to
seems
speak anything about, so he's lying.
I feel like he's like sworn not to say
That doesn't
about
mean
the
it's
whole
not
demon
lying,
killing
but-
thing. Yeah, that it is a type of lying.
Yeah. So everyone's lying.
Everyone's lying.
So it's okay, man.
What a good CG.
Yeah.
That's a good one. The one where he's front facing directly into the camera, not good. This one,
This
good.
is a real like hot guy CG kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah. This is like a cologne ad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Sid pointing out that Ginny is lying that he's not already married to Alice.
Oh, he's this is the reminder of the symbol from Luna.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna give it to him too?
出して。これね、剣闘士だったパパが教えてくれた勇気の出るおまじないなんだ。勇気の印って言って、パパの腕にもこの印が入ってたの。
なんだろうか。ああ。とは言っても全員が。
Right, we know Avi wasn't.
自分の刻印は一部の奴隷が刻まれた極めて特殊なものだ。違うとは？どこだ？一体どこで見た？
おお。
頼む、教えてくれ。刻印を持つ者に会ったのか？
Oh, he's probably trying to connect with people.
それと
Right, to see if they're still okay.
刻印の
Oh,
リ
the
ング。
ring has it. Oh shit.
すまない。少し。
So he might be related to Luna's dad?
No, I don't think that's it. I'm guessing they were probably in the same, like... They may have
They came from the same place.
fought together, yeah.
Ooh, the drama is happening.
Ah, いたいた。ティファリアお姉ちゃん、それにイーヨンさん。
I think she said Tifalia Nei-chan. That's very cute.
Yeah.
Luna, you're not allowed backstage.
私も育った孤児院の子たちと一緒にショーを見てたんだ。
Okay, so
そ
she
れで
doesn't live there
すご
anymore.
く素敵なショーだったから一言お礼が言いたくて。あんなに素敵なショーを見せてくれてありがとうお姉ちゃん。
No problem. It seems like there's nothing for kids to do
ずっと剣闘
otherwise,
士たちが
so...
戦うショーしか見てこなかったから知らなかった。
Literally, the only
Literally,
show I've
there's
ever
nothing
seen
else!
for 14 years is,
あんなに心が
is
温かくなるショー
fighting.
があるんだって知れてよかった。
This is so dire. How does
I'm
the
glad-
king allow this?
I'm glad to learn that there's entertainment that isn't just two men trying to kill each other.
子供たちみんなで慰めるの大変だったんだよ。パパと一緒に見たかったな。
Wemikar, stop asking for this girl to be evil. She's not evil.
It's 14. Leave her alone.
この町ね、知ってると思うけど、強い人には優しいけど、弱い人には優しくないの。私もパパがいなくなって孤児院にお世話になってたけど、孤児の子たちはみんな思ってる。強ければ勝てば何でもいい。そんな考えはもううんざりだって。
Right, this is how the new generation's gonna fix things.
誰も言い出せないでいたの。
I'm back to spiraling about how insane this is in the context of the world that they live in.
私も一緒。
Yeah, but the king is just like, yeah, this is okay.
ただ言われるままの
Like, we
ことを
already
す
came in
る
and
だ
did
け
the purge, and it's just like, yeah, they haven't, like, learned a lot, but they learned that they shouldn't kidnap children and make them fight in an underground arena
How
against
did they-
literal
like,
monsters.
what?
していくだけで精一杯で
So, you know, one step forward.
でも今回のショーできっと変わると思うんだ。強いってただ力が強いだけじゃない。
That's right.
少なくとも孤児院の子たちはそう思ってくれたみたいだった。私もこれからは少しずつだけど勇気を持ってもう我慢せずに生きていきたいと思えた。
Go off, Queen.
Yeah.
世の中は理不尽なものだ。それは子供でも大人でも変わらない。
I think it's worse for
あなたみたいに
children.
強い人でも世の中って理不尽な
Oh,
の。
yeah. He might even be crueler because he's
ル
strong.
ーナ、あなたに尋ねたい。この刻印に見覚えはないか？
How come he has to get it on his eye?
Yeah,
And
it's really
Luna's
fucked
father
up
gets
that
to
they
have
put it on his eye.
Oh, we do have just a sprite for it. That's great.
I think because he probably wasn't as strong of a warrior. Maybe he was just like an
Maybe.
A-tier warrior.
That's got to be the most fucked up place to get a tattoo, by the way.
Yeah.
勇気？あなたはこれが何なのか知っているのか？
もちろんパパが教えてくれたの。これは悪いやつをやっつける勇気を与えてくれる印だって。うん、ずっと前に事故で死んじゃってるけど。
そうか。嘘ではないな。確かに勇気を
It's a generous read.
本人が望まぬ形ではあるが。旅の途中で話した各都市のコアアイテムのことは覚えているか？
Yeah, all the different jewelry.
ああ。その中でこの町、フェルスのコアアイテムのみ、所在不明というのも話したと思う。ああ。そのインタリオリングには、ある力があるんだ。
Okay, so unlike the other one, this is the item versus the erase from the one.
インタリオリングを作った火の大精霊バレンは
That's the fucking Triforce.
苛烈で
It also does look like
直
the
情的
thing
な
that's
性
on
格
his
から
eye, so.
周
Yeah.
囲に恐れられる存在だった。そんな
You got
彼
a
は
volcano so
す
fucking
ぐ熱く
pissed.
なりがちな自分の行動を諌めてもらうため、とある指輪を友
Oh
であるマーテールに
no.
送った。
Oh,
Does this
interesting.
compel people?
もしも自分が再びカッとなったら、このリングに願って止めてくれ。と。
No, this is like the headband from
その
Journey
リ
to
ング
the
に
West.
それを通じた命令に、絶対に逆らえないような強い魔法がかけられていた。
Oh shit.
No!
So that's so okay. So this the good reason for him to want to fucking find it or have it disappear forever. Oh, it does what?
Mm-hmm. They are forced to follow the orders of the ring bearer. Ah, no!
But okay, so but you, it having the tattoo does not mean that you are being bidden.
No, it means that the ring
just
can
means
be
you
used
can
to
be
compel
bidden.
you.
指輪
Yeah.
はフェルスの長が管理していたが、窃盗に遭い流出した。
Oh
地下闘技場
no!
のオーナーの手に渡り、
Right, and then he
刻
fucking
印を
died.
刻んだものを支配する呪いの指輪として使われていた。ああ、 この右目の刻印だ。
Oh, there's
That's-
gonna be some
he-
fucked
'cause
up
he
shit
was
where he's gonna have to
compelled-
like fight the
Yeah.
compulsion, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's how they got people to fight in the arena.
We don't have a
地
villain
下闘
yet
技
though.
場
We
が
don't
一
know
斉
who
摘
has
発
it.
された時の混乱に紛れ流出
Unless
して
it's
いく
Avi, but there's no way it's
所在
Avi,
不明
right?
No, Avi would have given it away really
だが
soon that he had it as
一
soon
度
as
所
he
有
talked
者
to
が
And it
現
can't
れ
be Luna.
もし
So.
命令を下されれば刻印を刻まれた自分は絶対に逆らえずただその命令を忠実に実行するだけの
Oh, and this is why he also doesn't want to come back to Ferris.
Mhm.
Less chance that this shit
大
happens.
切な人の首をその場でへし折れという命令でも
Ah,
Oh shit, so also, does that mean that his wish is to get the brand removed?
Yeah.
Probably, right?
Yeah.
Unless it is also, can we find the ring to fucking throw it into Mount Doom?
Yeah, I think that would be
言わせて
more
もらう。
appropriate.
自分
Just
はあなたたちの
just
参加には
destroying
反
it.
対だ長い旅は危険が伴う予期せぬトラブルがいつ起こるかわからない
The reason I'm going constantly is just because like stories like this have a high probability of being uncomfortable and problematic in some way, and I'm worried about our boy.
I'm always worried about the boys when we date them. I mean, you saw what happened to Zephora. That shit was crazy.
Mhm.
Young scared.
He's
of himself.
scared.
Well, I guess, to be fair, the first one is not incorrect.
Both of these things are true, yeah.
Right. But of course, we gotta look on the positive side.
待てなぜそうなる
No, I'm not. What?
そんな話の流れだった
Fuck you.
かああどれだけ相手を大切に思おうとも自分はその思いを守れない皮肉なものだ他の誰よりも自分自身を信じられないとは自分はいつ現れるかわからない命令者の影に怯え続けている自分の人生はずっとこの印に縛られ続けているんだいやそれは少し違うリングはすでに国が捜索しているそれでも見つからないだからアレストさんは苦肉の策として唯一この印を残された自分をあえて泳がす
Oh, to try
Oh,
and
he's
compel
the
the
only
person to
one
come out
left
of
alive.
hiding.
Yeah, but also he's the
現在
only one
リングを
left
所持
alive
している
with
人
the
間を
with
そう
the
シェ
tattoo.
考えていらっしゃる自分は
So
そのための
if he gets the ring, then he's okay. Like there's not
Yeah.
other
有
people.
効に活用してもらえるのならば
And then no one
自分に
else
拒否
can
す
be
る理由
branded
は
by it, right? Because the ring bearer could potentially do it.
それに
Is my
たとえリング
understanding.
を見つけ国が厳重に保管したとしてもこの印は消せるようなものではない
I guess the tattoo is done by the ring.
文字
I'm
通り
guessing.
自分が死ぬまで付き合っていかなくてはならないものだ
It was like magically branded to them.
Mm-hmm. It like shoots light at you or something with that
Yeah.
pattern. Damn.
Yeesh. All right, let's celebrate, boys. We love celebrating after trauma.
Damn. Well,
All right,
this
we'll
is
skip
a
to
good,
the intermission and then we'll call it for
Yeah.
tonight.
Ooh boy.
Woof.
Oh, ooh, hoofa doofa, Eon.
Boy,
Oh,
howdy.
the trauma levels continue to increase.
Yeah, but think about all the great shows we've had so far. Now we get to go back to the main town.
Yeah, and wake up the prince.
That's right. And think about what we're going to do after our great tour. Yeah, man.
Thanks, Ginia. That's also how I would feel if I had to spend any amount of time in Ferris. I would get out and I'd be like, I'm free!
I'm free!
Ah.
After 10,000
Thank goodness
years,
I
I'm
wasn't born here, so I can leave anytime I want.
Right.
Oh Christ, there's so many more!
Yeah. We have not even scratched the surface. Which one do we want to use for tonight?
The rainbow one. Oh, is that in the other one? There we go.
Oh, wait. We don't want the one with the cut in. Okay.
There
Alright, I gotta use the
he
restroom
is.
real quick. Feel free to start talking about your feelings about this route.
Okay, wowie zowie. Okay, Eon, I'm worried. I love Eon. Don't get me wrong. I love him. He's so strong and so sensitive, and he has so much trauma. He definitely has more trauma than Sephora, which is really fucking saying something. I don't know how we could get more trauma than this, but I feel like it will continue to be one-upped with every subsequent route, the sheer volume of trauma that these boys have. But I'm worried about the compulsion thing. Although since he's the only one that's affected by it, I'm a little bit less worried. Because it's just like, going evil mode on one guy in particular. So I think that probably, I think it'll be handled better than I was initially imagining when they talked about it. I think I have a similar kind of a concern, as in, what's his face, Ignis's route in Café Enchanté, where he did violence against the main character, and I don't think it is. No, it's just him, and
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna get this fucked up. I don't think Avi's gonna turn out to be a little monster.
No, the only thing I could think of is that, like, if Avi and Eon find the ring together, Avi being like, no, don't destroy it, or like, being like, we could use it, and them arguing about that.
He's a shrewd businessman.
Yeah, and then them arguing about it or something.
Yeah.
But I really hope it's not Avi, like, as any kind of like evil mastermind or anything. I think that would be undermining kind of this idea that Eon has friends.
Right, even has a friend from his time.
And it wouldn't make sense.
Yeah.
It just wouldn't make sense.
There's got to be someone else who's twisted.
Yeah.
That we haven't met yet.
Yeah. Somebody with real power.
Yeah. This one's great, but we gotta remember all the great times we've had. This.
Oh
He's
yeah,
just
that was
stomping that fiend.
Fucking him up.
He goes bop bop. 100% combo.
Easy. Yeah. Critical hit.
Yeah, and then of course.
That was what a good time. I can see it so clearly in my head, like him like combat snatching the bouquet out of the air as if it was like a missile that was threatening them instead of some flowers, and then being like, oh, it's for women, well here you go. It's so funny, it's so perfect.
For girls,
also,
I've got a perfect gift for you.
I want to point out the fish in the upper left.
Yeah. They kick ass.
That one yellow fish with the big eye.
Yeah.
What a little guy. What an absolute little guy. He is looking.
This is DVAC when the little guy shows up.
That little guy is zooted. He's pogging out of his gourd.
Got a zoot. Yeah, I don't know, like, I feel like the hint we got from doing Zephora's route really only scratched the surface of what's going on with Ian.
Yeah.
And the way that not only the other characters around him have developed, but that he's developed is really interesting.
Yeah, I feel like so far I think in the context of, like, I still have the, like, high-level question of, like, why the fuck have you written this into your world? Like, it's so incongruous with the rest of the fantasy world that we've been presented that it's still fundamentally baffling to me. But within the context of, like, this society exists, and these are the people that live in it, I think they have handled it pretty well. Just, you know, for an otome game, right?
Yeah.
Like they've kept it pretty okay. Like we've got these problematic concepts, but we haven't like gone so far off into space where we've like really sunk down into the like problematic details and like horrendous trauma of it all. We're kind of keeping it light. Other than, of course, the inherent baffling elements of like why is this what you wrote? You could have written anything. Why is this what you wrote?
But it's like,
yeah.
and I think that it's interesting to think about, because we got to skip through and see the highlights, like his idea of like a connection with someone being so twisted when he thinks about marriage is much more interesting when you realize like, oh yeah, the thing that he thinks about is the fact that he's branded by someone to be a slave. You know?
Yeah, and so it scares him. He hears about the concept of marriage and it scares him. It makes him think
because
it's
he
the same
talks
kind
about
of
it in
thing.
terms of control as well, right? Like,
yeah,
the only relationships he has besides Avi are toxic, you know?
Yeah. Just like it's definitely presenting like this environment where like even as much trauma as Zephora has, like the level of like fundamental fear and lack of personhood that that Eon must have experienced based off of this story is so it's such a dramatic, like it's so over the top compared to the relative trauma of everything else that we've seen so far. So it definitely makes me feel like, okay, either this is unique, like Ferris is sort of uniquely baffling, it's like a uniquely deep trauma, or it's par for the course for the rest of the fucking trauma we're gonna see in this fucking game.
Very excited.
And I don't know which one it is. I'm a little worried about that kind of thing, like, you know, child slave murderers mind control.
We'll certainly see.
It's getting a little Fate. It's getting a little Fate Zero. Not a big fan of that vibe. So we'll see. But as it's being handled right now, we're not anywhere. We're maybe Fate Stay Night, maybe, in terms of like, you know, getting real dark. But we're far away. We're today's menu.
Yeah, we're still cooking. We're chefing.
We're cooking. We're glossing over the like deep trauma underpinning all of these characters because we're cooking a delicious meal together.
Yeah. And Sid's got it right. You need a little less Fate Zero and a little more Poke Zero. Folks, with that in mind, we should call it for tonight.
Yeah. I can't wait for
joining.
this image to be the political cartoon next week.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us for another great stream of Radiant Tale. And I'm excited to return next week as we, you know, continue to see what's going on with Eon. Thank you for joining us through the weird error that we got.
Yeah. And also happy Valentine's Day to everyone, because Valentine's Day is tomorrow.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day to everyone who celebrates. And yeah.
Get that discount candy.
Remember, we're the date night, but tomorrow, it's the world's date night.
That's right.
Celebrate.
And that's beautiful.
All right. Well, that in mind, I've been Chorps Away.
I've been Devious Vacuum.
And this has been Date Night.
And you are the stars.
Sweet dreams.
And Games Cameron.